What's good, y'all? It's your boy TYB Tone. I don't know if y'all noticed today, but the energy is like different. Like a lot of people were like extra angry today, no patience. People are just trying to like walk right in your way. Like I was in the train today, and I was getting in the train, and somebody just walked right in front of me. Like you could tell it was out of like frustration. Like basically, like the old me would have, definitely checked them. Like, yo, like who you walking in front of like that? But when you vibing high, you don't wanna give the lower, the lower frequency people your time of day, not even your word. You just peep it and be like, all right, like I know they're having a rough day. You know what I'm saying? So they're already lost. Like like they're already lost. And I'm not like cracking on them or nothing like that. I'm just saying, like, you gotta just keep it moving and just peep stuff, keep it moving. People think they got one up on you, but you really got the one up on the righteous side too. You're righteous about it. You're not, bashing them. But anyway, man, this video is really about not letting the devil eat off your pain. And what I mean by that is like when you're going through your journey and you're striving for, at the same time, you must remember you're healing. So there's going to be a lot of healing pain. There's going to be a lot of sore wounds that are still raw and open. And I'm talking about not from the physical standpoint, I'm talking about from the psychological standpoint. You're going to have psychological wounds that are still raw and they need healing. And in the beginning of my journey, the healing was more upfront than anything. That's what I had to deal with. Still, what I have to deal with, I'm still healing. But from that standpoint to this standpoint, it's totally different. So what I'm saying is, like, I didn't know when I was dealing with the healing pains while trying to push forward. I was thinking like I'm doing my best, I'm pushing forward, I'm stretching every day, I'm eating right. I'm still, dealing with soreness internally. I don't know where it's coming from, I don't know why. I'm just striving forward. And that part, I always won that part. But it was always another side to it where it's like I would let it affect my day. I would let it get me tempered. I'll let it get me like hot-headed. I'll let it, get the best of me at times. And that's what the devil, and as I grow, I learned that that's what the devil wants. He wants you to get frustrated. He wants you to get frustrated over those wounds because you're healing, you're closing those wounds. So the devil infiltrated your life through those wounds because you wasn't living right. You developed those wounds from living bad, living fast, living unrighteous, not eating right, not tapping in with God. And when you're trying to heal those wounds, that's the best way the devil could infiltrate your body and your soul, is by those cracks in the wall. You get what I'm saying? So you should never let the devil eat off your pain, eat off your healing pain, because that's what he wants. And I know it's easier said than done because the pain is real. You're living in the moment. Everything is real in real time. You're not thinking about, I'm not letting it. You know what I mean? I'm not gonna let the devil eat over me. I'm going through pain. You don't got time to. So the pain is so raw and sore. You don't got time to think about the devil. But the devil is still there. Still poking at you, trying to ruin your day. So I had to really monitor myself day by day and tell myself, did I win the day today? Did I win, or did I let the devil get the best of me? I had to ask myself that every night to really stay on point with beating the devil. I had to ask myself every night, all right, what could I did better? All right, I did my best, but I still show weakness in this aspect, so that must be something I gotta fix still. I was real with myself. I told myself, and I still am. But in those moments, it was way more tougher. So what I'm saying is, I was real with myself. I told myself, all right, did I win today? What could I do better? Would I let that person get the get the best of me again? I'm not gonna let it get the best of me again. Yeah, I tell myself that, and then I ain't gonna lie, I will still slip up and end up giving the best of myself as far as like responding to the BS, and and then end up falling right into their hands into an argument, which I should never have even give them that time of day to even argue. You get what I'm saying? So I had to be real with myself, even if it's 7 days in a week, right? If I had 6 losses that week, that 7th day, and I won that 7th day, that 7th day is worth, I win the whole week, because I made progress from all those days that I was down. And that's what it's about, staying focused on your life and every day, and really tallying and being real with yourself, and critiquing every move, the good and the bad, and learning from it, and not being so hard on yourself, but just learning from your everyday grind. And it's so important to not let the devil eat off your pain, because you are headed to the top. It's a pathway to the top that you're on, and the top of divine happiness and love and peace, just flowing through your soul is priceless. So it's very important that you stay poised and you stay focused, and you know where you're headed and have a destiny that you're trying to reach. It's so important that you not let anybody get in your way, because the devil's going to use people to get to you right before you know it. You could be having a good day, and then right out of the blue, somebody walking on the street will just tempt you. And that's because you're elevating, you're getting high, you're elevating. So the devil knows that, so that's why he'll send them at you. And so it's always best to tap in with yourself at the beginning of the day. Tap in with yourself, pray to God first and foremost, and then everything will become more smoother, and you'll be able to maneuver around the traps that the world brings you. So when you begin to do those things consistently, no matter if you have an up or down day, the devil would never be able to get next to you, to the point to pull you into his tricks, or to take your attention away from you and ruin your day. It won't be able to do that, because you're prepared for it already. You're not walking around thinking about it all day, trying to counterattack. No, you're on the righteous path. You're thinking about positivity. You're thinking about it. So you're going to be flowing towards that way, and God is going to be handling all the dirty work for you, and you'll be living a healthy journey, let's say that, on your way to the top. You wanna. It's never going to be easy all the way, but you know that you got something in the stash to fight the devil with. And once you got that in the stash, and you add that, mix that in with your consistency of your other side of life, like the gym, eating right, stretching, meditating, you add all that, and then you add that on your defense side, you're going to be straight, and you ain't going to have to deal with nothing. You're going to be straight, man. So make sure you implement that. Hit me in the comments. Let me know what you think. Next video you want me to talk about. And we're going to get straight to it, man. It's your boy TYB Tone. Make sure you like, comment, share, subscribe. And until next time, peace.